E aí, feras, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Gunokio, estamos aqui para mais um vídeo e dessa vez... Ué?
Excuse me.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold. I'm trying to learn chess. The computer always beats me.
Peraí, o que tem aqui? Tá bom. Eu tenho que procurar um computador por aqui para poder enviar umas bagaças lá. Olha cada coisa estranha aqui, velho. Tá. Eu tenho que achar um computador. É isso. E enviar uma mensagem. Aqui, ó, achei um computador.
No way I'm cracking this.
Tá merda. Aí fode também, né?
Unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't reach.
We're all looking forward to working.
Achei essas mochilinhas aqui legal, cara. Tem um aqui, ó. Perfeito. E agora, qual deles que eu tenho que fazer? Acho que é esse.
Mr. Timms here. Randolph safe house was not hit. Mr. Timms here.
Acho que é esse. Varredura concluída e eu lá, igual um idiota olhando. Tá, o patriota, blá blá blá. Agora tem que ler a resposta do cara. Como é que faz pra ver a resposta dele? Não sei.
Huh?
Hã?
No visible reaction.
Será que tem como dormir? Vou dormir aqui por 1 hora.
We'll start with this trial. The dosage will be
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause.
Will there be any pain?
You're here. Glad you made it.
You're here. Glad I made it. You're here. Como é que eu vejo a resposta do cidadão? E agora? Eu tô perdido. Agora eu esqueci. Esse daqui. Aqui. Se não me engano, eu já vi o patriota aqui, é aquele maluco que tava parado, então vou pra lá agora. Viu?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Puta merda, eu
know
odeio
my
esse
father
tipo de
thinks it's a
missão.
living hell on the surface, but that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try it out, you know?
Isso é interessante. Ao menos tentar ajudar. Parou de andar por quê, desgraça?
He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, C-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know if you trust you? Trust is a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties. He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Falo qual que é o número do episódio, mas eu nem falei que esse aqui é o 9º episódio.
Desdemona.
Funny. You didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get a job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up on him. Write up a full report on Pan's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Whisper's back.
Digitar o relatório. Puta merda, olha isso. Que bosta. Pronto. Eita, cara, que susto.
Pam.
Tom's been looking.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin multi-sock cross-indexing
Uh-huh.
on match found. Bergman, Wilfred, Bergman, Wilfred.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here, with any luck, we'll have a gameplay.
Esse vídeo é foda, velho. O cachorro tá doidão. Verdade, tem que voltar pro instituto. Tem uma coisa que tem que fazer lá. Obter o código de... Hã? E onde que eu consigo a senha do código de defesa? Ah, no próprio instituto. Então vamos pra lá. Não, o instituto é aqui.
Ticker Tom's cooking up some.
If you require maintenance,
Ah, é o pai.
report with the facilities division.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without problem. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for killing.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the... His memories have been erased, and his identity under his leadership. I've dispatched...
Who erased his memories?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with that in time. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Tá, eu tenho que ir em um laboratório, cara. Eu não lembro que lugar que é esse. Acho que é em biociência.
I would be happy to assist. You're gonna have to work pretty hard.
Ah, eu já vim aqui. Eu já vim aqui. Acho que era uma missão. Beleza. Vou sair daqui. Caralho, velho. Tá, eu tô tentando falar com ela.
Half of you know this already, but something so big, I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute. Is this what Tom is working on? Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out. Where is the Institute? We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere. What did you find out? I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of, so get it done. Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be... Talk with Z-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of...
We always thought Patriot was a savior of the synths. But it may be more... As much as we owe Patriot, if he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck.
I think what Tom's been looking for.
O dormitão.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. Not enough to face all the guards? Perhaps... if we stand up, yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole life. But we should be prepared.
You won't be alone.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.